Are y'all watching these Tubi movies? Tubi, a free original content. They're giving it to you for free. Original content. All you gotta do is watch 2 minutes of a commercial in an hour and a half movie. Meanwhile, you paying $20 for Netflix so you can watch old episodes of Seinfeld. Then Netflix talking about, oh, Martin coming soon. Martin? From 1994? That Martin? We've seen Martin. Huh? Where the new stuff at, man? Tubi got you. Like this one right here. Alarmed. Starring Miss Brittany Baker and Pooch Hall. First of all, let me show you this clip of Miss Brittany Baker.
Does he understand or is it me?
Y'all see them abs coming through on the shirt? I was like, damn. Okay, Miss Baker. Hey, Miss Baker. I was like, shit. Anyway, got Pooch Hall in it too. Y'all know Pooch Hall. Derwin Ding Dong Davis from the game. My man is out here doing it. In the movie, though, they doing him kind of dirty because Pooch Hall in the movie, he ain't got no job. And they keep bringing the shit up like he ain't doing nothing. Pooch Hall in the movie is the dad. He is taking care of the house. He doing all the vacuuming, all the dusting. When last time you did some dusting? I know you don't dust like that. Don't even lie. He get up every morning and cook his wife a hot breakfast before she go to work. The man has an herb garden in the backyard. A herb garden. He is cooking fresh basil. I mean, what else can he be doing? What y'all, like DMX say, what y'all really want from a nigga? Hey, yo, I got Keisha, Letitia. I'm sorry, I digress. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be talking about this movie. Stop trying to act like this man ain't shit because he ain't got no job. They don't need the money. She a high paid. She about to be CEO of this company she work at. She went to MIT and Yale, okay? She drives a Ferrari. They're good. She drives a Ferrari. That's her commuter car. That's not a weekend special. That's her commuter car. Her everyday car is a Ferrari. They're doing just fine, all right? He got to stay home and take care of stuff, like the son. They got a son. He ain't doing too good a job with the son, though. There's the dude 18 and he on house arrest. He like hacked into some government computer systems and stuff, and like he not supposed to be using computers now and stuff. What's the first thing he doing in the movie? Using a computer. Get your son, Pooch. What are you doing? That's how all the stuff pop off in this movie, okay? Spoiler alert, this was gonna go on. All right, Pooch, being the good-ass husband that he is, he gonna take his wife away for a weekend, okay? They're gonna do some freaky stuff. Gonna pretend to be somebody else. He gonna hit him with the British accent. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do some nasty things. Anyway, while that's all happening, the son meets a girl on the internet, invites her over to the house. Okay, first of all, y'all gotta see what this woman look like.
Not what I expected.
That woman is way too old for him, okay? Y'all not gonna convince me that this woman is anywhere near her teens. The only teen associated with this woman is the beginning of her birth year because it starts with 19, probably followed by an 8, okay? That woman has experience. Her face is experienced. You understand me? Look, Hollywood do this thing where they try to pretend like somebody could be young just because they short. No, Hollywood, no. That woman is way too old for him, and that's what happened. She was playing him, okay? She came over just so she could get access to the house so some dudes could run in and hold this boy hostage so that they can get to the mom to threaten her so she could do some stuff for him. I'm not going to tell you, what they threaten her to, what they want her to do, but that's the whole point of the movie, right? They setting it all up. She sets this boy up so the dudes could come in, take over the house, hold him, and get the mom to do some. So they take the boy hostage, get to the mom, all these other stuff happen, these hijinks ensue, while they trying to, it's a thriller. It's a thriller. They trying to get, figure out what's going on and save her son and all this other stuff. And then it's this other part in the movie that had me bugging, like, the mom goes on this rant, like trying to distract this dude, yada, yada. But she talked about how her husband got strong forearms and a tight grip because he jack off so much. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Ain't nobody holding their shit that hard when they doing that. Like, you think we trying to pull it off? Ain't nobody getting a workout in from doing that. Like, what do you watch a movie or something? Like, that doesn't make, come on now. Anyway, it's other stuff in the movie that you might question and be like, okay, what the hell? Like the special effects. Like, special effects are expensive. Okay, so when you see some of the stuff like the blood spatter from a gunshot, it was this one part where dude shoots out a window and the broken glass shatter. It looks like somebody just grabbed a handful of glitter and just threw it at the camera. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then it's this white dude who's a Rick James impersonator. He pees on himself. It looks terrible. Yes, it's a white dude who's a Rick James impersonator. Okay, he does the Rick James impersonation, but then he does an impersonation of Dave Chappelle impersonating Rick James. I'm like, that's not, how this supposed to work, man. Like, what are you doing? That's not the funniest part in the movie anyway. The funniest part in the movie is, like, they have a next door neighbor. Okay, this white woman lives next door to them. She calls her up, is like, hey, my son is being held captive. Like, can you help? So the white woman says yes. Thing is, the white woman is on a first date with a guy. Now, bold move, having a first date with a man and having him come over to your house. Even bolder move, having a first date with a man and asking him to join the Avengers to go save your next door neighbor's son. Like, what? I'm like, hey, can you help me save my next door? Bitch, no. What are you talking about? I came over here for some lasagna and some ass. I ain't come over here to be Liam Neeson. Like, what are you better call the police. You are a white woman in suburbia. They will be here quickly. You tripping. He does it. He says yes. He goes over there, and when I tell you, he got his ass beat worse than anybody else in the movie. Like, this dude on the first date got his ass whooped. It's like 4 dudes stumping him out. Nobody else got beat as bad as him. Everybody else had a gun pointed at him. He got a gun pointed at him. He got hit with the gun. He got kicked in the stomach. He started bleeding from the forehead. It was crazy how bad this dude got his ass whooped. I was like, man, I hope that booty was worth it. Because damn. Now, I'm not going to give away too much more about what's going on in the movie because you need to go ahead and watch the movie. All right. There was some other stuff that I found like weird. Like the son, he ends up leaving the house at like 4 a.m. I don't know. That's not how house arrest works. Like, you can't just come and go at odd hours of the night like that. And then at the end, after everything was absolved, everybody got their ass whooped. It was done. We finished all the bad guy stuff. Like, everybody was outside and they did this like nonchalantly just all walked away from the situation. Like, the dude got his ass whooped. The dude on the first day was like, we never got to eat dinner. Let's go to IHOP. Like, what? Like, you just, what? Everybody else was just like, it's done. All right, see you later. Like, we ain't gonna wait for the police to come? Like, we just all had guns pointed at us and we was getting shot at. Ain't nobody gonna deal with this trauma? It's just, that's just the end of this. Oh, we didn't, it's done. Okay, all right, if y'all say so. Like, I thought that was weird, but y'all gotta watch this movie yourself, okay? I'm gonna give it a 2.5. It's not a bad movie. It's not a good movie. It's an okay movie. It's a 2.5 out of 5 stars, maybe a 3. You know, it's the type of movie you watch while you're folding laundry. You know, it's the type of movie you watch while you're sweeping and doing some dusting because you still need the dust. I know you do. It's like you watch the first 10, 15, 20 minutes of the movie so you get the gist of all the characters and what's going on, you know, and then you can, you know, turn your head away. You can go do some cooking and you can just listen and follow along with what's going on and then pop your head in whenever something happens and you can come in and rewind if you feel like you missed a little, you know, part of the action, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Go watch this Tubi original content they're giving you for free.